Well, the good news is it's here and it was not bothered. So I'm going to get it down and get some coffee and some breakfast.
Hi everybody, it's Alan with Hiking the Second Half of Life. And today I'm in what us Ohioans call the state up north. I'm taking a hike the NCT, the North Country Trail, Manistee River Trail loop. About a 20-mile loop. I'm planning on doing 2 nights. It should be fun. It's beautiful here. It's sunny and 60. Supposed to actually go in the 30s tonight for a low, so I had to bring my puffy. But then tomorrow is supposed to be like high 60s, low 70s. No humidity. The sun is out. It's gorgeous. It's crowded here. I'll show you the parking lot in a minute. I'm at the other parking lot. So we'll get excited, and I got to get packed up and ready to get on the trail. As you can see, someone's ready to go, and he also has a haircut. I got to adjust his pack. He's carrying a little bit of weight today because there's no water for the first 7 miles. Truck's here. Parking lot's full. I was at the other parking lot by the Red Bridge trailhead, and that was full. So this one, at least I found a spot. So we're going to start off on the North Country Trail. This is supposed to be the harder of the two, and there's not supposed to be any water for the first 7 miles. So I had to camel up a little bit, and we're going to get the pack on and get going. Had to adjust Bowie's saddlebags. Like I said, there's no water for the first 7 miles, so I'm a little paranoid, so I actually have him carrying some water, even though I usually don't. I usually carry it for him, but he's got a little water bag in his roughwear pack, which is kind of nice, but he had too much weight on the one side, so I had to throw his food on the other side with his quilt. Hopefully, I'll empty his water out when he gets a drink, and then he wanted to carry it more than, the first part of today. Again, we're doing the North Country Trail. Here's the start of the trail. We're heading out. Well, I almost made a bonehead mistake. Chloe and I started hiking in, got about 200 yards in, and I realized I left these in the truck, which would have been bad if I would have hiked farther, because I need these to set up the land shan. So fortunately, we weren't too far, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have, what's wrong? And I'm like, wait, where's my trekking pole? So I got an extra couple hundred yards in, but we're now finally on the trail. Okay, we parked at the Upper Riverhead trailhead. If you went to the right, you do the Manistee River side of the hike, but we're going left and doing the North Country Trail. Everything I've read and seen on the North Country Trail is that it's the more rugged of the two and less views. Obviously, as I said earlier, not a lot of water for the first 7 miles, or no water for the first 7 miles. So, but people also say they really enjoy it too. So we're going to probably, like I said, we're going at least 7 and maybe a little farther, and then we'll figure out tomorrow. But I'll probably, I'm shooting for 10 tomorrow. I want to get most of it done so I have an easy hike out in the morning. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Nice little climb right out of the chute, right up from the beginning of the trail. So getting the heart rate up already. We're now ready to make our way back. Keep going up the North Country Trail. Cool little mushroom up there on the tree. Too bad I'm not Andrew Lynn. I don't know anything about fungi except the ones I can eat. Now this is something I've never seen before. This hemlock tree looks like it grew out of an old hardwood tree stump. It's a pretty big hemlock tree. I don't know, I've never seen this before, but that looks pretty interesting. You can definitely tell this is not this definitely been here a while. Very cool. I was talking to a family who had parked by me, and Bowie and I passed them, and they said they were looking for this spot. This is where the old fire tower was. You see the footers for it still. It's in a nice campsite. They're gonna come up here and have their lunch, they said. I can see why they want to. It's big, it's nice. Pretty cool. Just a few feet off the trail. Bowie's checking it out. Stopped off at a little campsite. Let Bowie get some water. Like I said, his pack actually has these little water bladders in them, so he's carrying his own water today. He won't carry it tomorrow. I'll carry his water. We'll have plenty of water tomorrow. Plenty of places. There's a whole river. Little camp spot literally right off the trail, and this is some service road or some road through the park. Got the old Crown 2, Granite Gear, Crown 2, 3 60 liter. Well, we've been going, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes so far. Just beautiful forest. No views so far, and there won't be too many today, I don't think, but just, if you like walking in the woods, you can't beat this. And the trail is in fantastic shape. It's really soft. There's some sandy parts, not a lot of roots, no rocks that I've encountered, unlike Ohio. So it's been quite an enjoyable day so far. Temperatures feels like it's October instead of June, so it's really, really nice. It's been quite the storm that came through here. Got a bunch of snap trees. Got a blowdown I gotta come over, but they're just, I mean, snapped. So this must have been some storm that came through here. Didn't do all this. Oh, he's gonna jump over, but he'll wait for me to go over first because he's thinking about going under. We'll see. I bet he jumps over once I go over. Nice little climb right there. Steady for about, I don't know, a quarter mile, maybe a little bit longer. Got the heart rate up again, but that's only the second somewhat elevation we've had as far as going up. So far not bad. Beautiful day. This little guy slithered across the path. Where'd he go? He took off. Oh, there he goes. Down there. Little garter snake slithering away. This is pretty much what we've been walking through most of the time. Just ferns everywhere. Quiet forest, pine trees, spruce. There's some hardwoods in between. Just really, really pretty. First sort of bit of a view from here. The leaves were down, you'll be able to see more, but we're finally getting where we can see things. A fuzzy guy hanging from the tree. Don't land on my back. Well, Bowie and I hit the jackpot. We were hiking. We had needed to get to a water source, but I knew that there was one. We had to get there today because I didn't want to be without water, at least in the morning. And we found this campsite right next to the creek. The creek's down over here. I don't know if I can get to it from here, but I can get to the creek. I don't need water right now. I got enough for the night, and then I can always filter in the morning. But look at this site. This is beautiful pine forest, big area. If you had hammocks, you'd be in heaven. I think I'm gonna put the launch in over here. But it is awesome. I'm gonna set up my camp chair and have a snack, and then get camp set up. So we got a path right down to the creek, so perfect for getting water either later tonight or first thing in the morning. Bowie's already figuring it out. Gonna set up the tent and get camp going. Bowie decided he was still thirsty even though I got him water, so he went down by the creek. Better not let him wander off too much or I'll bear around here. Well, camp is set up, and as usual, Mr. Bowie was no help, but he's got himself good company on top of my stuff. Well, whoever was here before me left a bunch of wood. Hopefully it's dry and it burns. I'm gonna get a fire started and then I'm gonna start dinner. Got the fire going. Got the bear line hung. Can't believe I hung it on the first try. A little close to my tent I like, especially because this is bear country, but that's the perfect height and perfect distance from the tree. So I'm gonna hang my food there tonight and take my chances. I got a dog in the camp, so that might help deter things. You know, all he'll do is make noise. And like I said, got the fire going. Bowie's still chilling in the tent. Got the chair one. Love it. Love this chair. Nothing better coming back when we get back from hiking, just to sit down, relax, and have a snack before I got the camp set up. So I'm gonna get dinner out pretty soon and get some food and relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. It's a beautiful night. It is going to be chilly tonight. I brought my puffy. Didn't think I'd need that in June, but I think in the morning I might need it. I think I'll be fine in my fleece for the night and sleeping in it, but got the puppy just in case. First backpacking trip with my Hilltop Packs food bag. I brought way too much food as I usually do, but this thing is awesome. It holds a ton. Ben, thanks for everything. It was great. I'm glad to finally have one of your products, and of course that won't be the last I get from you. And it's got my channel logo on. Next dinner we're going with an old standby, good old ramen noodles. This time I'm going to change it up a bit, get the soy sauce flavor from Maruchan ramen noodles. So it says it cooks in 3 minutes. And a little sun-kissed tuna we'll add to it to give us a little protein. Probably have something else. Like I said, I brought way too much food, so probably this will probably be the main course, but I might have some wraps or some cheese or something like that. Well, day one's in the books. Good day. 6.3 miles we hiked. Got a little over 3.5 hours. Beautiful down here. This campsite we have is beautiful. It's huge too. There's room for more people than anything, but we haven't seen a lot on this side. Had a first happen today. It was at hiking along, and Bowie and I were like walking, and whenever we come upon people, I try to get Bowie to go to the side or get out of people's way. And guy walking up goes, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" And I'm like, yeah, it's hiking the second half of life. He goes, "Oh, I recognize Bowie." So at least, you know, my dog gets me recognized, but that's great. He has an Instagram. We follow each other, actually. It's called Trust Your Wanderlust. I will put a link to his Instagram, so go ahead and follow him. Very nice meeting you. I didn't get your first or last name, but it was very nice meeting you, and hopefully we're running into each other again on the trail. We're just going to chill out here for a little while. I'm going to have a little adult beverage, as David Gray would say, and then we're going to get ready to go to bed.
Going with the old standby, good old white turkey. We